You direct the video, right? Music first or editing first?
That is a very interesting question. If it's a very scripted video with you've been planning it for a very long period of time, you would already have the music and you will be visualizing the music when you shoot. So in that case, definitely music first. But if it's a case where you're shooting random videos in whatever ways you can, obviously you will sequence all the clips first and probably decide on the track or music later. So I would say 80% of the time it's music first.
We have a lot of real estate clients, right? So what is the current real estate demand in the market?
The real estate industry in Dubai is at its peak, or it's definitely at the moment at its highest peak that we've ever seen.
I heard it's even more higher than New York's.
Definitely. It's definitely the world's, it's on the ranking of global real estate sales. Dubai it's on the first list. Most of our clients, even though we get a lot of leads at it's very qualified leads, it's really genuine leads who really want to buy. They're already ready with their checks. They want to deposit. They literally, I've seen bags of, money. I was like, wow, I've never seen in my life. Literally bags of money, but they don't really get a property because the kind of allotment is not sequential. There's no preference for anything. So it's pretty much random allotment. So if you get, that's great. But literally I've seen for any major project launch, millionaires with cash in their hand queuing up in lines. I mean, that's wow. That I don't think you'll get to see that anywhere other than Dubai. Currently, it's like there's a lot of people waiting in line with the money, but they don't have properties.
If you have one advice for the budding performance marketers, what would it be?
When you're running ad campaigns, when you're writing copies for creatives, when you're separating ad groups and everything, think from a customer perspective. Usually what I've seen, at least from the people that I've mentored, is that they think from an advertiser perspective. Okay, I want to allocate so much budget to so and so location and so on. The kind of landing page is much easier for them to make. But no, never think like that. Always think from a customer perspective. What would be the customer thinking while, let's say, buying a property, for example? What's the kind of unique questions as pertain to that particular property or pertaining to that particular product that I can use out as a parameter to filter out leads? So those parameters really help in getting really good quality leads. So identifying those parameters and ultimately, like I said, thinking from a customer perspective is the most important thing and has helped me a lot.
What is this new word Malabari instead of Mallu?
I was born and brought up in Saudi Arabia. Al Khobar is my hometown. I've been hearing since I was born, I've been hearing this word Mallu. Even, when I went back to India, all people from North India call us Mallus. It was a very ugly term, to be honest. Mallu, there was something like that. But now, in Dubai and everywhere, Arabs call us Malabari. I'm like, Malabari, yeah, we're Malabari. We get that. It's not demeaning. It's not insulting at all. Like, we're proud to hear that. Malabari, yeah, I'm Malabari. You get that notion. So, I don't know how it changed from Mallu to Malabari, but it's a great. We're proud of it actually. Since
maybe the song helped.
Probably, yeah. That is definitely a great factor. Thank you, Dabzi. Thank you so much. But that was definitely it's very relieving, to be honest, because any Malayali that you ask, if you would prefer the word Mallu or Malabari, he would definitely go with Malabari because, like I said, Mallu is not exactly insulting, but it's odd to hear, really.
Tell me one free AI tool you have been using and still using.
I would go with Microsoft Copilot. It's a free AI tool. The good thing is that it has GPT-4 built in. Comparing to ChatGPT, you'll need to purchase the Pro Plus, whatever. I use it for a wide variety of things. I use it for ad copies, for captions, Facebook ads, all of that. I can create logos from it. I would say that has helped me a lot in terms of branding and social media. I will not use that as my final output, but for a start, for a reference, that's a great way or a great place to look at. I get tons of references according to client inputs. So you just need to know how to enter a prompt correctly. If you know that, ChatGPT is a great tool to use.
Zahran, do you think you're forced to follow trends?
Yes, I would say at the moment, definitely.
All the marketers, right?
All the marketers, actually. In fact, previously it was a fun thing to do. You know, a lot of celebrities used to do trends and we used to follow them, you know, dance and all. That was kind of fun to do, actually. But now in the marketing space, it's a mandatory thing to do. I mean, if you don't do it, you're out of the flow. And when you're out of the flow, it's very hard to get back in. So yes, definitely you're forced to follow a lot of trends.
And some brands are even giving up their values by following the trends.
Exactly. It would be literally, I have seen a lot of brands. Previously, they had really good branding. They used to follow all of that classy, elegant and modern posts.
Now it's just reach for them. No value.
Views, all of those replays, everything is just real views. They want to see numbers on their profile.
No quality or values.
So yeah, I would say marketing space is definitely like a Rubik's Cube. It keeps changing. You just have to figure out how to get all the colors on one side.
How to convince social media clients in 15 seconds.
Okay, here we go. So growing on social media basically is like going to the gym. You go once in a week to the gym and you're expecting to build a six-pack. You're not going to do it anywhere in the near future. The key is consistency. So the next question I'm probably going to get is, what do you mean in consistency? Is it daily? Is it once in 2 days? Is it, okay, once in a week is also called consistency. No, once in a day, obviously that's the most optimal point, at least at this moment. Once in 2 days, that's also fine. Once in a day is basically 30 posts in a month, which is bit over the counter if you ask me. Once in 2 days, that's great. That's a great place to start, but it should be valuable content. It should be, see, you're going to the gym and you're just going on treadmill, that you're going to lose a lot of weight, but you're not going to build muscles. Same thing with social media. You'll need to try out different things. Only then you'll build an ideal body for yourself. That is probably how I'm going to pitch a client in 15 seconds.
What is the most bizarre thing you heard about AI recently?
So I found this AI website where it literally outsources tasks to humans, social media specialists, performance marketing specialists, and so on. I took a task. I just wanted to understand what it was. And it was a hard task. I would definitely say that it was a hard task. But think of that. An AI outsourcing tasks to humans to get it done. That's the most bizarre thing I've heard in the past year at least.
So, Zahran, content marketing versus performance marketing.
Allah the morning. Content marketing has it takes a lot of time. Obviously, you start today. You're not supposed to see leads tomorrow, day after tomorrow. But performance marketing, if you have the right ad copy, creative, you're targeting the right people, you start doing ads today, you'll start seeing leads in the next 2 days. But at the same time, it's dependent on the advertising cost. As soon as that cost is over, that's it. You're out of leads. Organic marketing or content marketing at the same time, it might take some time, maybe let's say 3 or 4 months, depending on what the sector and everything. But once you get into that stream, it's flowing. It's constantly flowing. You keep doing it very consistently and you'll have that consistency of leads as well, inquiries or whatever. Ideally, if it's a budding enterprise, a very new company, how I would do it is I would start paid ads as well as content marketing or organic marketing at the same time. When I start with content marketing and advertising at the same time, what happens is that my content marketing gets a boost because I'm automatically with ads, they will be visiting them.
With content marketing, of course, you should not expect any sales initially.
Exactly. Obviously.
At least for the first 6 months.
But at least when I'm advertising when I'm doing content marketing, what's happening is I'm giving that a boost. That's all I need. So it would be ideal. So if the business is looking to generate leads very quickly, I would definitely they would need performance marketing. But if they want to build the brand in the long run, they're looking to manage the business for the next 10 years, definitely content marketing.
I saw one reel recently showing two sides of Dubai.
I've seen that too, actually. Yeah, she said that there's there's two sides of Dubai. Well, according to me, there's three sides of Dubai. There's Dubai, where you get to meet the rich people. There's luxury yachts. There's Palm Jumeirah, all of that. Then there's Dubai, basically, where it's all the middle class people working, traveling in metros on a daily basis, sending as much as money possible back home. There's that side of Dubai. And there's Dubai, where it's a lot of rich culture. Then there's Bur Dubai, Gold Soak, Abra, all of that. That's the cultural side of things. And there's the 3 dirham shawarma. So actually, it's not 3 dirhams, but yeah, okay, that's fine. There's the food and everything. So yeah, there's 3 Dubais.